Welcome to the Kenyan Academic Edge. Our first step in beating that deadline is key, finding a sharply focused thesis topic. Michael, how can students achieve this effectively?
It starts with hyperspecificity. Consider focusing on localized impacts like effects of M-Pesa on Mama Mboga savings in Kawangware. This specificity helps harness rich local data and narratives, unlike broad, vague topics which often stall progress.
A focused topic indeed smooths the journey. However, don't you believe that such a narrowed scope could limit the breadth of analysis, potentially affecting the study's relevance on a larger scale?
Yes, that's a valid consideration. But remember, depth over breadth is essential for producing impactful research. Plus, tying it to Kenya's Vision 2030 or trending socioeconomic shifts can broaden its academic appeal without diluting focus.
That's insightful. For those still brainstorming, the strategic use of current national development themes can indeed offer relevance. Let's transition into turning this strategic focus into action with concrete proposals. Now that we've nailed down our topic, Day 2 is dedicated to crafting an impactful proposal. Emily, how does one structure such a proposal effectively in just 4 hours?
It's about strategic prioritization. Use the intro objectives methodology trio. Highlight concrete methods involving local data from trusted sources like KNBS. A peer's template can expedite outlining, ensuring the proposal is comprehensive yet efficient.
However, isn't there a risk of appearing unoriginal or too reliant on shared resources and templates? Students must distinguish their work for its innovation, no?
Certainly, originality in approach is essential. These templates serve as foundational guides, allowing students to innovate upon rather than replicate them. Infusing personal insights or unique methodological tweaks can indeed highlight creativity.
Blending structure with innovation seems to be the key. And packaging it with an assertive request for timely feedback ensures it stays on track, helping students advance efficiently to the next stage of their academic journey. Moving to Day 3, it's all about navigating the literature review. Michael, how should students optimize their time in this often daunting task?
First, use tools like Google Scholar with specific filters like Kenya to narrow down to relevant papers. Instead of diving into 100-page documents, extract key insights from bullet point summaries of critical works, referencing the latest studies for freshness.
But doesn't this streamlined approach risk omitting important literature or resulting in superficial understanding? Depth and comprehensiveness serve as thesis cornerstones.
That's a valid concern. While efficiency is key, integrating diverse perspectives through related African journals from AJOL can fill gaps. Collaborating with peers can also uncover underacknowledged but significant literature from other disciplines.
True, leveraging a network can greatly enhance the review's depth without overwhelming the student. And now, it's time for students to turn these insights into practical data collection methods. Day 4 focuses on an often underappreciated aspect of thesis writing, data collection. Emily, what's an effective approach to this in our context?
Think guerrilla and grassroots. Tools like Google Forms or Kobo Toolbox can quickly gather data. Sweeten the survey with an M-Pesa incentive to participants. In situations of difficulty, reach out to NGOs or county groups for survey distribution assistance. Great point. Imperfect data is better than none, but ensure representation by sampling diversely across demographics. Continuous validation, whether through NGOs recognizing systemic bias or subject matter experts, can optimize data reliability.
Indeed, ensuring data integrity while maximizing reach creates robust findings. This sets students up excellently to bring their theses together seamlessly in writing.